This is a bill drafted in bad faith, evidently by persons who have little or no understanding of the nuances of democratic constitutionalism. It is a very poor attempt to abridge the constitutional fundamental rights to freedom of association, expression, and to hold and disseminate legitimate opinions. It is not the first attempt that we are having a bill drafted to regulate NGOs unduly in Nigeria, but it may also not be the last. And I assure them that it's going to fail as many times as they bring it. What we have here is a situation where the bill elevates the whims and caprices of a few non-democratic masquerades into an agency or a board that will determine which NGO continues or the ones to deny registration. And the registration is just for a period of 24 months. NGOs will not be registered if the activities are not in the wholly national interest. Pray, where is national interest defined? In which policy or in which law? And NGOs need to secure permission from the board to spend monies that they have raised. Otherwise, the action will amount to a crime. In essence, this is an unnecessary bureaucracy that serves no useful purpose, rather than to seek to regulate unduly in a non-democratic manner the activities of those who are making legitimate and genuine contributions to the development of Nigeria. This will fail like others before it, and it can only be passed if it is done under military fiat. And we have a board, as contemplated in the bill, that combines the functions of the CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission, FIRS, Customs and Excise, Immigration, all rolled into one, simply for the task of making sure that NGOs do not do what they are set up to do in all democratic climes. And we see it as an exercise in futility, considering that the administration already has a lot of social baggage, headed by a former military dictator who has been sold to Nigerians as a born-again Democrat. Well, if he wants to go back to the days of the dictatorship, Nigerians promised the administration to give it all the legitimate fight that needs to be given in a democratic society. So, fellow Nigerians, we need to resist tyranny. We need to resist oppression. We need to resist a situation where a few men and women set themselves as gods before us. So what we need to do is to come out and fully participate at the public hearing, which will be announced by the House of Representatives as soon as they resume in the later part of September. We should all come out and say no to any attempt to constrain the democratic space. It is our right, it is our duty, and we have to perform it in such a way so that generations to come will remember us as Nigerians who actually fought for democracy and insisted on enjoying the fruits of democracy.